All right, well, hello there and welcome, folks, to another episode of 162 Times, your daily baseball recap and preview show. I'm your host, Daniel Turner, coming to you rapid-fire format on this lovely Wednesday morning here in Ottawa. Hot September. Thought it was going to get cold there for a while, but it feels like we've moved into one of those late summer heat waves almost. It was like 30 degrees yesterday. I was driving home and it was freaking hot in the car. Anyway, interesting series that we're bringing you from last weekend, the previous weekend. So, Mariners lost the first one heartbreakingly 5-4, won the second one in a comeback fashion 5-4. So, Game 3 of 4 was Saturday night in Seattle against the Rangers. And the Mariners yet again won by a score of 5-4. 3 games in a row with the 5-4 score. Very, very interesting. The win brings the Mariners to 76 and 73. 3 games above 500, still second in the West. Rangers dropped to 71 and 78, third in the West. Rangers had a 7-hit, 4-run game. Mariners again had a 10-hit, 5-run game. What a formula, what a concept. No errors either. Munoz this time got the win. 3-6, the closer. 2.10 ERA on the season. Felix Leclerc, got the loss. I think I'm thinking of the singer Felix Leclerc. But anyway, whatever. 6-5 now, 4.57 ERA on the season for Leclerc. Mariners starter in this one was Logan Gilbert, who didn't get a win as usual, but went 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks, and 2 homers given up, 3.24 ERA on the season. Max Scherzer for the Rangers went 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks, and a homer, 3.95 ERA on the season. It was lighter for 4 innings out of the bullpen for the Rangers, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 6 Ks, and a homer, and then Leclerc taking the loss with a third of an inning, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks. 6 walks for Rangers pitching and 8 Ks for Rangers pitching. Mariners out of the bullpen, Troy Taylor an inning, 1 hit, 2 Ks. Snyder, clean inning. Munoz, clean inning. 9 Ks overall for the Mariners on the pitching side and only 1 walk. That's a winning formula. In terms of scoring, how did it go? Well, bottom of 2, Josh Rojas got us on the board with a sac fly that allowed Justin Turner to score. Top 3, Leodis Taveras got it back for Texas with a 2-run homer scoring Carson Kelly. Bottom of 3, Julio, 16th of the year, tied the game with a solo shot, 2-2. Top 5, Marcus Semien, 22nd of the year, made it 4-2. Carson Kelly was on base again, oh no. But bottom of 5, Luke Raley ties the game with a 2-run shot, his 20th of the year, and a bat flip scoring Cal Raleigh 4-4. And bottom of 9, wouldn't you know it, Randy Arozarena, singling, ground ball, center field, deflected by shortstop Josh Smith. Victor Robles scores, that's the winning run. Walk it off, boys. 5-4. 2 big wins in a row against Texas. Excellent work. Now, out-of-town scoreboard. How did we do vis-a-vis the other teams? The Royals beat the Pirates. No ground made up in the wild card there, though the Royals do have a fairly sizable cushion. Red Sox beat the Yankees 7-1. Okay, Red Sox still a couple games behind the Mariners, though. Blue Jays over the Cardinals 7-2, not impactful. Phillies over the Mets 6-4, not impactful. Nationals over the Marlins 4-1, not impactful. Orioles beat the Tigers 4-2. That's good for the wild card. Mariners and Tigers now have identical records as of last Saturday, 76 and 73. Guardians beat the Rays 6-1. Again, Guardians make up no ground in the wild card, so that's good. And the Reds beat the Twins 11-1, so that's excellent. Twins at 78 and 70. Mariners are chasing them and chasing Houston. Elsewhere, White Sox over the Athletics 7-6. White Sox win their 35th game of the year, their 34th game of the year. They're 34 and 115. That's an absolutely hilariously bad record. It has no impact, but it bears mentioning. Braves over the Dodgers 10-1. National League doesn't matter. Rockies over the Cubs in 10-6-5. Again, National League doesn't have an impact. Brewers over the Diamondbacks 15-8. Again, National League doesn't really have an impact. Padres over the Giants 8-0. National League doesn't have an impact, but unfortunately the Astros beat the Angels again 5-3. So like 3 5-4 scores in the Mariners-Rangers series, and then at least 2 5-3 scores in that Astros-Angels series. So that's a little bit disappointing. So no ground made up in the division, but no ground lost either. Then going into Sunday, therefore, the Mariners are going to roll out for the final game of this series against the Texas Rangers. They've got Gorgeous George Kirby, the Rajah of Rye, the Wizard of Westchester. He'll be taking the bump against Heaney for the Rangers. That's Andrew Heaney. We've faced him a couple times this season already. Lineups are obviously out, so it'll be Robles in right, Julio at center, Turner at first, Arozarena in left, Garver catching and batting fifth, Moore at second, Urias at third, Haniger DHing, and Crawford at short. On the Texas side, it'll be Simeon at second, Smith at short, Langford in left, Lowe at first, Duran at third, Kelly at DH, Tavares in center, Heim catching, and Jankowski in right. So a bit of a lineup shift for the Sunday closing game by both managers, Bruce Bochy for the Rangers and Dan Wilson for the Mariners. Good luck, Mariners. Let's check out how that goes in the next episode. Thank you very much.